I went to the range because I had to go and pick some things up. I had on my list a light bulb for light, parcel tape for parcel, and fabric softener for fabric softening, and I brought this bulb just for comparison. I thought I would time myself and see how long it took to get these 3 items, and it was there pretty early in the morning, so I wouldn't be bothered. So I headed on in, and all the Christmas gear's already out and on the go. It's a big enough shop, so there was plenty of range of things I could pick up. I saw these lights in the distance, so I thought I'll get some bulbs here. For a while the only thing I saw was lamps. I didn't want the whole meat of it, I just wanted the bulb. So I thought, could I take some out of these? But I eventually did find the light bulb section, and there was a lot of different bulbs to choose from. It was getting a wee bit overwhelming, and then I noticed over there was even more light bulbs of different varieties. And I thought, I'm never going to get them here, there's just too much to choose from. But I eventually found some I think were alright. You have to open them and check them like eggs to make sure they're not smashed. Then there was the Christmas section, which I thought was a bit much. I got entranced by these things, whatever they were. They had me in a right hold, and I didn't feel too well looking at them for so long, so I went outside to get some fresh air and try and recuperate. It was nice enough seeing the plants and the flowers and stuff, but the overhead bit was giving a bit prison vibes, so I just decided I'll look at some water features and maybe they'll calm me down. And right enough it did. I felt much better, and then I thought, right, it's time to head back in, but not before a life lesson about plants. You can't change your mind when you get a plant, so you may stick to it. And I headed on back in, determined to finish this shopping adventure. I watched this informational video about shaving cheese, which I'm not sure how I felt about it, to be honest, but it was nice enough to look at for a bit before I got stuck back into the business of the day. Found my parcel tape. There's plenty to choose from. I didn't have a basket, but I did discover a life hack. Just stick it on your wrist, that way you won't forget it on the way out, and it looks fashionable. I was wandering around for ages looking for the fabric softener. Wasn't really convinced I was going to get it in the end, so I just kept walking. I wasn't going to leave until I had this done, and right enough, I did find it in the end. Again, too many varieties to choose from, so I just picked this one with a creepy baby on it. It was time to pay and get out of here. I did use my card, and I was wondering if I was ever going to get out of here, because it seemed to take ages for the transaction to authorise. It does take ages to go through, but the moment the person working there thought to check if I was just staring at the screen waiting to put my card up against it, it does go through. Heartbreaking stuff. I brought my own bag because I'm no mug, and that was it. That was me away. Got all my stuff, parcel tape on hand, and all in all, it just took under 42 minutes, which I thought was a pretty good time. If you think you can do better, then go ahead and try, but I'd say that for me, this is pretty good stuff. Anyway, cheers, see you later.